Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Now that it's on camera, I'm thinking this is the wrong necklace. I don't know. Let's see. You know, I couldn't decide between necklaces. You know? Ow. Wait, what? I'm going to be poor, whose family... I don't know either. But you are welcome here. I don't know what all that means, all those words, but you know, everyone's welcome here. I'm a very welcoming demon. Ow. Come on. I didn't like that one. Okay, I think this is better. Much better. You know, sometimes we have to rethink our fashion choices. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. You will be welcome here. Ooh. Always, always. Yeah, that's why I'll be a very good ruler of hell. No judgment. No judgment. And I know all about the consent thing, you know. I am doing very good. Yeah, that is a cool one, huh? Okay. Yes, yes, I've got some cool necklaces on my wish list. I like them. The video's all black. Uh-oh. Has Italy decided that I'm too scary? Gary G is taking notes on this show, and I kind of wish that Gary G would write up, like, I don't know what you call it, like a synopsis or like a, I don't know, just sum up the show every night. That would be really helpful, Gary G. You seem to remember everything. Everything, everything. Except you lie about everything, so I don't know. But if you're interested in doing that for free, no payment whatsoever, that would be great. That would be great. You have video? Okay, the landscape has video. So I want to show the special trick. I haven't tried this yet. But I am not a Yiddish woman. I'm a demon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Laughlin Trucker bought me this gift off my wish list. It is a paddle. And not the kind of paddle you're thinking. Dirty minds. Dirty minds. I mean, think of Satan's wife and then you think of a paddle. Anyway, he got me the Elgato Stream Deck paddle. Let me see. So I can pull the card, and I can leave my hand here, and I can just do that. And it zooms. So like, I can do that. And I don't have to press the button. I can use my feet. I'm like a maestro with all these buttons everywhere. It is cool. I'm gonna be like a drummer, but instead a live streamer, you know? And you help up the production level. So now instead of clunky trying to press the button and get the card out and all that good stuff, I'll just, you know, I'll be like, bloop. See, it's a fresh start, isn't it? Yeah. You know, it's amazing. Amazing. See how cool that was? Easy transition. As if there's like someone behind the scenes, but there's not. Let me show you this. Ow. Okay, I don't know if I can add this to my products. I should though. Huh. But this is it. The Stream Deck pedal. And he got me that off of my Throne wish list, which was very nice. Very, very nice. Comes with all these extra springs, and like you can adjust how you want it to feel under your feet. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know if I could actually add that if you guys want to buy it. I think that's it. It's a pedal, not a paddle. Okay. I've got the Newegg link. There we go. So if you want to get that, and what it does is it just makes it so it's like hands-free. There we go. I only tagged it on the one stream. But anyway, I am trying. Here we go. Baby, dum dum. Okay. Okay, I tagged it like a good streamer. Okay. Yay! Anyway, this is gonna help out the show so much. So much. It's like 3 buttons at my feet going tick, 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 tick. So doing tarot and like having this is just awesome. Awesome. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Pretty dang cool. I feel like I'm driving a car, like a streaming car. Bum. Bum. Like that. And then maybe one day, well, that's too much fun. One day, one day I'll get a camera just right here, and then you guys can see my tarot spread. Maybe, if you're good. I will figure out so much stuff. It'll be the best. Highest production, silliest production, funniest production. Baby, dun, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, it's not a zoom pedal. You can put any button on this, like any button. So if I'm on like OBS and I want to like, I don't know, press any of these buttons that I've got on my Elgato Stream Deck, right? Because this is the same company. These are both Elgato. And I press the buttons instead of having to use my keyboard. But I have a bunch of buttons. Like I've got the union break button, the tarot intro, the show intro, outfit of the damned, even the buttons where I'm like...
blah, blah, blah.
That's on the Elgato Stream Deck. I have it programmed. So when the foot pedal, I just thought would be so great because I'm always like... fussing around, you know, with the tarot cards, and I'm like, man, I have to press this button and pull up this card, and it was just like a little awkward. So now I can just do that. So pretty cool, pretty dang cool. I love it. This is going to be exciting. I'm sure I will screw this up too. But yeah, these Elgato Stream Deck things, like if you're a streamer, like, and you're using a webcam, oh my God. I mean, it depends on how big you want your production to be, but I had a specific need that I could use this paddle for. And so I definitely appreciate whenever you guys help me out and buy me that. And this isn't paid, but if you use my links, you'll get a commission, or I'll get a commission, not you. But I'll put all these, I'll put these two up here. There it is. Yeah, and my fans bought me the other Stream Deck as well. So you guys have funded this show and kept this show going because, like, I don't know why. You obviously like me. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm getting all sorts of cool effects. But yeah, those are those two. The Elgato Stream Deck Extra Large and the Elgato Pedal. But they have all sorts of products. But the bigger your production, like, the more buttons you're gonna need. And honestly, like, I have filled this up for like pages and pages and pages. So, you know, and if you don't want it like that, you can have it flat too. You can just take that off. My fans bought me that. Laughlin Trucker bought me the paddle. And that's how I do a lot of the effects. And that's how I add those videos and all that stuff. I am a likable demon. I am such a likable demon. I feel like I moved over though. I don't feel very centered. Okay. Gosh. Anyway, I also extended the desk, you guys. So it was getting cluttered, and I just didn't know what to do because obviously we need Giraffe here, okay? But I still had to put the stream deck somewhere. Now I have my keyboard. I've got my book and my mouse pad here. I'll show you. Wait, let me pull up this camera. Look at that. I just bought more desks. Except I think a cable is in the way. But, See? I don't know, 4 or 5 inches worth? I don't know. So those are some big upgrades to the show. Okay? I don't know why I wanted to show those off, but I had to. But if you want more behind the scenes stuff, I have stuff in my membership, extra content where you can see weird stuff like this, like what I'm doing to my office. I don't know, Giraffe may have had a head injury, but he just won't take the bandage off. I have told him, but he thinks he looks like Rambo. You know? He thinks he's some, stunt double now that he was on the lam, you know? It's very weird. It's very weird. I've asked him, I'm like, you can take the head bandage off. And he's like, no. And look, now he's hiding his house arrest leg with the apple. Look at that. He's on house arrest. I don't really understand this whole process, but the lawyer may or may not have run off. So there's that. Yes, these are big upgrades. Really great upgrades. So now when I shuffle and I put your card here, you can see it. Isn't that nice? I figured it would help. By the way, I do have tarot card readings available. They are $20 unless you are a member of my Army to Defeat Satan. Then they are only $10. We're just going to hear what Cheryl has to say about you, okay? She got her Bibles back. She called me a thief all night last night. Well, Reno. Reno says, didn't Rambo flop in theaters at first? Well, do you think that Giraffe has any qualms with flopping? I mean, have you met him? Like, do you think he cares about that? I don't think he does. Ooh. I'm proud of you, Junebug. I'm not in hell. I'm trying to get there, okay? I am stuck in purgatory because Satan put me here. Don't worry, I will find a way out of here. Don't you worry. Earth is purgatory. Okay? Purgatory. There's layers. Spiritual layers. Ugh. Rough. New start. New start. Okay? New money, new start. It is good stuff. Ace of Pentacles. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. I could already be doing stuff with my hands, you know? It'll save me at least 1 second. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. And hopefully Cheryl doesn't get into that. She really likes the electronics. Oh, yes. Oh, big changes ahead. I can get no satisfaction. Da-na-na. He is satisfied. Things are going well. It's true. Things are going well. Building the army bigger and bigger every day. Smooth sailing. We can chill, you know, no rush. We got the world. We got everything, you know? And the death in reverse. Time for new electronics. This is so cool. Cheryl, stop it. Okay. Anyone? Anyone want a tarot card reading? You think I'm gonna bring my pedal down to hell? I mean, social media was what got me into this mess. And social media is gonna be what gets me out of this mess. Cheryl says I'm being lazy. I'm not being lazy, Cheryl. I'm being innovative. Gosh. Does no one know what the word lazy means anymore? I work really hard. Really, really hard. The hardest. You know, Satan needs to quit being mean to me. And Cheryl definitely better quit being mean to me. I could take it with me if I'm boss. It's true. It's true. I know. She put it in reverse. What am I procrastinating on? Whatever. I know. I'm sorry. Was your little show supposed to have gotten a lot of views or something? You know, I'm almost up to 30,000 views, so obviously I am the most amazing. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You broadcast where everyone can hear. I mean, not if I time you out. That sounds like fun. I'm just going to do that. Is it working? Is it working? Is my button working? And you're probably going to ask why, and I'm going to say just because you are annoying me. And then, that's it. But there you go. There you go. He's got 5 minutes to sit down and think about what he's done. No new friendship there. No, not at all. Oh, I don't even need to use that anymore. I got confused. Okay, look. I have to reach over all the time. Yay! It's gonna take a minute to get used to it. No friends there. The ace of cups in reverse. No new friends. Not here, not this time. Nope. Oh my gosh. Smooth operator. Oh. And we should, thank you. Okay. Just keep getting better and better and better. Knight of Cups. In reverse. What's up, Ira? What's up? Shalom. Yeah. Let me fix something. Let me see. Oops. Unfortunately, I have to make that smaller because I don't know where all the mods are. Ah. What a weird week. Really weird week. Is there something going on? Is there something going on that I should know about? Is there like a tarot card freeze? Oh. Did I do something wrong? It's been all week, though. It's not just today. It's been all week. It's been really weird. Super chat or super sticker to get a reading. USD. Is everybody scared? Do you think? Are they scared of little old me? Ace of Pentacles. I am nothing but good. See? Beginning of the Anyway, beginning of a person who owns their own business. Ready to walk through that little fence there, you know, the hand of God. New. New business opportunities. Uh-oh. What do you think my new business opportunity is? What do you think? Yeah, I am. Hitting that foot pedal. It's pretty cool. Lady's just snoring away. Do you guys hear her? Okay, what is going on this week, Cheryl? She doesn't know the details. I'm not a star anymore. And this is just so much work. No, it's not, Cheryl. No, it's not. You're so rude. It's so rude. A star in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. She could also feel very alone, you know, but whatever. That's just rude because I'm here. Okay, Cheryl. How are we going to fix this? What? I really hate her this week. She has been really cranky this week. Not being charitable. Moving out of rocky waters. Jumping to rash conclusions. I may not be in an abundant state of mind yet, but I have plans, and I have a strategy, and I'm gonna get there, and I will figure this out, okay? It's true. It's true. It's true. I'm just jumping to conclusions. I have no idea where everybody went. I'm worried about you guys. And I'm worried about feeding my meat suit, you know. That's the most important. Always out for myself, but secondary is you guys. I worry about you guys. You know? You're very important to me. I don't know who these people are in my chat lately. It's been so strange. It's been so strange. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just 3? Just 3? You think there's a secret bingo meeting this week? Oh my gosh. And they didn't invite me? So sad. So sad. We're gonna pull through. They'll be back. They're always back. I'm telling you. Yeah, no spamming, please. It's the only logical explanation is that they're at secret bingo meetings. I have gypsy tattooed on my stomach and all over my arms. And I say gypsy all the time. What are you going to do about it? And why did you assume someone was talking specifically to you? What is that about? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Oh. It means different things to different people. It's one of those words. Some people get mad about it. Some people get mad about a lot of things. No, it's not. No, it's not. It absolutely is not. And if you think it is, then you can just get out of here. Oh my gosh. You are minimizing the N word for one. Oh my gosh. And you are not acknowledging the different uses of that word, so. I really don't need you in here. What a buzzkill. I think they're just trying to make it a thing. And then people get over it and they're like, it's not a thing. It's not fetch. You know, there's literally a gypsy center, like, in Europe. There was even a whole show called, I don't know, what was it called? My Big Gypsy Wedding. And look, there's a famous person named Gypsy Rose. Okay, replace that with the N-word, okay? And tell me if Gypsy Rose, if it was the N-word instead of gypsy, would that girl ever be on the news? Like, they would have tucked that story away. They were like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I don't care what happened or how interesting that was. It is not the same. This is a ridiculous thing. It is so ridiculous. Ugh. My gosh. And that's how I feel about that. Quit trying to make fetch a thing. He compared the word gypsy to the N-word. That is ridiculous.
I am ridiculous, and now I'm not educated. Well, I don't care. Get out of here. I'm one of those people. Okay. Except I'm a demon. I am a demon. Not a people. Oh my god. Okay, Karen. Okay. Oh. No, don't get rid of him, because then there won't be the trail. So please don't get rid of him. He left on his own. It's fine. I would like that dialogue available. You had a TV show called The Gypsy Kings and they loved it. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's ridiculous. Not everybody gets mad at it, just some people. I'm telling you, you cannot replace the N-word. For Gypsy Rose. It is not the same. It is absolutely not the same at all. Yeah. That's just a few people getting offended, and I don't care about it. I've literally had someone tell me to get my tattoo reworked, and I'm like, how dare you? Oh. Oh my gosh. One time in band camp. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm in America, so I'm just gonna go by the American rules, and there's different meanings for it here, and I'm just gonna go with that. And people can get mad all they want. You're educating, but everyone gave you like instances where it's not a thing, so maybe you need to be educated. That's all. That's really all. That's really all. He's like, you're not listening to me. Well, you're not listening to us either, so I guess we're at a standstill. Oh, Gary G. Oh, Gary G. Are you having a good time? Same with Mormons. A lot of them like to be called LDS. And yeah, Jew instead of Jewish. It's I don't know. I think that depends on how you say it and what you're saying it for, right? Like those words surrounding it, the feelings, the action, the emotion by it. There is nuance there. They are actually not like the big Mormon popularity. They're not really Mormon, or like mainstream Mormons, I don't think consider them Mormon from that show, The Sister Wives. I think they are called like the Greyston. It's like a different branch, because Mormons don't allow that anymore, the polygamy. People get that wrong a lot. I don't know why I have to be the one to correct everyone, but you have a demon teaching you religions. Oh my goodness. I learn a lot though. I do like when you guys tell me about your religions. I think it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. I haven't been, but I don't know why those shows just stick with you, you know? No, I don't think it's stupid. The fundamentalist LDS are the ones that do a lot of not good things, typically. Like, very not good things. So I can see why the LDS would want to split from them, yes. They're not fundamentalist anymore. Yeah, that's like a secular Jew versus like an Orthodox Jew. There's definitely reasons, you know, except the FLDS, like that's Jeffrey, what's his name? Jeffrey Warren or whatever, down in the, he had like a compound. That guy was FLDS. The LDS are different, far, far different from that. They don't allow polygamy, and they, I don't know. They're not being arrested for culting. Well, like, wait. Like, as a whole. I don't know where I was going with that last one. Yeah. Orthodox anything is intense, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I don't think South Park is a good representation, although it's funny. Ah. I'm not having a cult. I am having an army to defeat Satan. This is definitely not a cult. Not a cult. Don't give me a bad name. I once had someone telling me that I don't know if this is true. Someone just told me that Mormons put pictures of Joseph Smith all around their house, and then when people come over, they say it's Jesus. I always thought that was hilarious. I don't know. Just trying to fit in there anywhere they can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love hearing it all. I find it so entertaining. All the little rules, you know, all the little social quirks. Hey Vic, how are you? I'm gonna try this back thing again and see if I can put it on right this time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's starting cults nowadays. Just starting cults. Is it in vogue? This is not a cult. This is an army to defeat Satan. And I never ask you guys to do anything that an influencer wouldn't ask you to do. Ow. This is like the worst Velcro ever. Like I need to put different Velcro on there. Maybe fix that. There we go. It's not working. Feels better on my back when it's actually working. But I need better Velcro. What if it's the other way around? Okay. Whew. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Okay. That feels good. Man, I have really upgraded tonight. I've got the pedal. I've got the desk extender and the back brace. This is working very, very good. Very, very good. You could add TV. I mean, what should people be doing, Mario? What do you think people should be doing with their time? YouTube is... Oh boy. Oh boy. Will I adopt you? No, but you can join my army to defeat Satan. And you'll feel like you've been adopted, especially when you end up in my manila folder. It's going to be so good for you. Whew. People think they don't exist if they're not on Instagram. Is there a layaway program? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Good to see all of you. Very good. You're here to spend money? I like that. Let's see it. $20 USD super chat or super sticker. For a full reading. Unless you're a member of my army to defeat Satan and or the local 999. Then you get half off. Nothing under 10. Well, it was under 10 on Saturday and nobody, or on Sunday, and nobody was here. Nobody. Oh, Cheryl exists. Cheryl definitely exists. We have a little communication, you know? And then she pulls the cards out of the deck. See, normally when I shuffle... There we go. Normally when I shuffle, I typically go like this. And I go like this. And I go, Cheryl, tell me about whatever, whatever, whatever. And Cheryl pulls the card out just like that. Icarus in reverse. I think I'm doing everything just right. Just right. The story of Icarus is he flies too high. Well, he's leaving. And his father doesn't really want him to leave. He leaves anyway. And his father said, "Why the hell did you use wax wings? What is wrong with you? Are you dense or something?" And he said, "Whatever, Dad, I'm getting out of here." And his dad's like, "Fine, but since you made your wings out of wax, Don't fly too close to the ocean because the salt water will melt your wax wings. And don't fly too high and close to the sun because the sun will melt your wax wings. Yes, yes. And so, of course, Icarus flew too high and close to the sun because does anyone ever listen to their parents? No. Could have saved him, you know, but no. I'm going to do what I want, you know, always. Always, always. Icarus messed up a perfectly good flying moon suit. Like that one. Stupid Icarus. Stupid Icarus. See, Cheryl's always listening. She's like the Google of tarot. Always listening. Ugh. She's so annoying. So annoying. I gotta remember I have this foot pedal. Bagels and cream cheese. Toasted or not? You're gonna have a good midnight snack of bagel and cream cheese. Hi, lady. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gotta have it toasted. That way the cream cheese melts a little bit. Yeah, it's the foot pedal. It's the foot pedal. I have it listed on my products. I just got it today. So my camera zooms, but I used an app to connect it to this Stream Deck, to my Stream Deck app. And then there's 3 pedals, and it's pretty helpful. I don't get into astrology. Oh, you thought I had someone doing a Zoom on command? No, it's this. Yeah. If you use my my tag, the little product tag, then I get a commission for it. So if you're interested, I've got those 2 tagged. My meat suit is doing great, except my back hurts a little bit. Sitting here for hours. I don't know. I've been like slouching too much. Just tarot. I do tarot a little differently than others. I do suggest you read the description. But anyway, I channel through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. Cheryl's old and disgusting. She smokes cigarettes and I hate her. But see, I was banished here by Satan because I asked him for a divorce. Can you believe he said okay? And then he put me here. And that was really rude. And I didn't like that. But I'm stuck here with this stupid ghost. Anyway, Cheryl loves to quote Bible quotes at me. So I had to shut her up. Get her talking about something else. Because that is offensive. Okay? You know, that's what's really offensive. Not one word. Whole quotes, you know? At a demon like me. You know? So much demon hate in the world. So much. Anyway, we play cards and we tell your fortune. No astrology needed. I'm almost out of coffee. How could this even be? I know, right? I hate it when my coffee cup has a hole in it. I do too. It's too much. Yes, the readings are $20 USD. It's a full reading. Unless you're a member of my army to defeat Satan, then it's only $10. It is not a short reading. It is a full reading.
Blah, blah, blah.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right. I am going to do a quick union break real quick. And then I will be right back. It's got to be USD, super chat, super sticker. So if you want a reading, do that. I'll be right back. Watch this awesome video that I made. It'll be good for you.
Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here.
I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! No, we got...
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That devil, he just likes to plop out. Intentions, beware the devil. Icarus over here flying away from the devil. Yeah, okay. Maybe I am flying too high, but you know what? You know what, Satan? You're not going to stop me. I'm going to keep showing up. Okay? Me and Cheryl. He said he was going to be down here, and then he just hasn't shown up yet. But just threats. Threats, threats, threats. That's it. He's so rude. Oh, lady. Oh, lady. Star on its side. Satan's always trying to knock me down a peg. Always. Hierophant. He says I'm just throwing our marriage away. I don't think that Satan likes the idea that I may be more famous than him one day. I mean, do you think he has a foot pedal? Huh? Does he look like he has a foot pedal? He doesn't even have feet in this picture. You know? Come to think of it. Do you have feet in your other pictures? I don't know. Oh, he does. He has little claws here. You know? Okay. I don't have to worry about who's stealing my shoes. The devil's intention is to not let me be a superstar. I am flying too close to the sun. And we are married with this Hierophant. Okay. Why isn't she auto-focusing? Judgment. I'm on my way to stardom. No Lambos online. What a weird night. What a weird week. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank you for buying snacks, Corey. Don't think you forgot about me. I didn't think that. I think I'm memorable to everybody. Ozzy wasn't gone a few days ago. It's been all week, Ira. I don't think it's just the Ozzy. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are at Ozzy things. I wish I knew some Aussie words to say. Let me remember. I keep hearing the same Aussie song. Have any of you seen Ozzy Osbourne in concert? It was good. Oh yeah, that came up right away. There's already a Remembering Ozzy Osbourne playlist essentials. Oh. Going off the rails on a crazy train. And then there's that blah, 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 blah. I haven't listened to Ozzy in years. I'm just going to be honest. And now he's not in one of my manila folders because I have yet to take over hell. So what am I going to do? I don't even know if that's where he went. I don't really have the best connections anymore. Okay, I'm going to be honest. You know, but as a demon, I could only hope so. He seemed like a good egg. Does that give him points if he's a Christian? Is there Christian points that he gets? Does that help his metal career? Christians wanting to listen to Ozzy and having to justify it by saying he's Christian. My Mormon posture device is cutting off the connection to Joseph Smith. We haven't talked about it. Nobody ever comes in here and talks about Joseph Smith. We hear him talk about Jesus all the time. Not so much about Joseph. I hear about Muhammad, Allah, God. I mean, even occasional Moses, but never. I very rarely do I get Joseph Smith that I can even remember. I can't even remember getting one. No, Joseph Smith is gonna get you. None of that. None of that. I've been doing really good. Really good. I don't remember why I got the Queen of Swords. Okay, wait. The devil's talking to me. He says I'll never be a star. I better just think about it. Beware his intentions. I am ready to fight. Okay. I am going to fight to be the new ruler of hell. And he is not going to stop me. Not at all. Look at that. Tough. She is tough. Very tough. Tell everyone it's Ryan Gosling. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh boy, oh boy. Get back in there. I think I need a better one of these. It does seem to work a little bit, but then I still slouch. I just need a full neck cast. and like a back thing. I'm just gonna come in here with that so my neck will feel better. That's where I'm from. I'm from hell. Yeah. So I'm trying to get back there. You're going to put a picture of me in your house and tell everyone it's Margaret Thatcher. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Long story. Swiss and German engineering baffles you? I'm a late night snack that nobody wants to put down. Well, I'm glad nobody wants to put me down. I really appreciate that. You know, I may be a demon, but that doesn't mean I deserve your hate. I have been so pleasant. Oh. If I'm looking down at my screen, raise it up a bit. Nope. Nope. Is that the comments? Ow. I think they're talking about my neck hurting and the slouching, but what happens is I slouch like this. I go from like this to like slouching like this. So, I don't know. Maybe I could put my monitor up a little bit more, but I think then the camera's too high, and I think I'll probably do it anyway. Because it's just about like, I don't know, it starts to hurt and then I fall into it. And yeah, next thing you know, my neck is in my shoulders. And so I'm trying to pull my shoulders back. So I quit doing that. I'm hoping my neck will stop hurting. I should have just lathered myself in icy hot. That normally does the trick. It'll be all big and bulky and you won't see my wings. I don't like that. I have thought about that, but... Hazel Dawn, thank you. Did you want a tarot card reading? Right? Okay. Give me just a minute to clear my energy so I can sit through your whole reading. Stick around. I will be right back, and then we will do Hazel's reading right after this quick movie I made. Please watch. Thank you. I'm back. Okay, I covered myself in all that menthol stuff. I may have got some in my eye. So I'm going to put some eye drops in, and then we are going to keep going. We've got Hazel's reading to do. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, thank you. All right. Now. It's not too bad. Actually, a little refreshing. Kind of. That worries me a little. Oh, now it feels like it's in the other one too. It just blinked. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it's like the fumes. I don't know. Ooh, anyway. Activated by the eye drops. Oh yeah. You shouldn't put wet stuff on icy hot. Oh, I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Hazel. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. But keep coming back, okay? Best late night show on the internet. And not late night in many other places. But still here. Anyway. Remember that I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes. Ugh. Anyway, it's up to you whether or not you believe me or her. Although she does read Bibles, so if that's like a thing for you, there's that. Now, I am going to pull one of these animal cards, and this animal card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Gorilla. Strength, family, courage. Protect your tender heart. Stand on your own 2 feet. Oh boy. Hazel down. You are gorilla, and gorilla is you. Stand on your own 2 feet. Oh, by the way, I was not giving medical advice. I don't know if you can get stuff in your eye and wash it out or not. Someone should Google what to do if your eye feels extra minty. Oh boy. Anyway. Anyway, gorilla. Tell me more about gorilla. Ace of Swords in reverse, being stubborn. No compromise. We've got the Star in reverse. I don't know, it feels like letting go of a dream. And then going for it in a hurry. Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. Ten of Cups. That is an abundance card. That is the abundance card. This is like the ultimate. And the cups, remember, are always about relationships and family. This is like the white picket fence dream right here. Did you give up on the white picket fence dream? Oh, and the 8 reverse. Oh. Are you not going to give up? Should there be like a hangman here? Huh. Cheryl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oop. Queen of Swords. Not thinking straight. She's in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. She's about creativity, family, beauty, love, nurturing. If she's in reverse, she ain't feel like being Mrs. Nice Girl anymore. She's over it. You don't know what they mean? We're getting down to it. The most high stakes reading of all times. We're getting to the bottom of it, okay? We are getting to the bottom of this, okay? It's okay. What is going on with Gorilla? Tell me more. Queen of Pentacles. Thinking about money, about what to do with money, nurturing money. Queen, Queen. Feels like it's about the money, not the people. But the people are important. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Wedding. Is there something you need to tell us? Huh? Marriage forever, the one, union. Kind of like the Hierophant card. Of this Oracle deck. This is a you don't care what your family thinks kind of scenario. I don't know what your situationship is. I don't know if you're single, you're taken, what the deal is with that. You do have a lot of feminine energy here. Almost feels like you're questioning something, which is why I'm surprised I haven't gotten the Hierophant. But the wedding is like the Hierophant. Or not the Hierophant, the Hangman. The Hierophant's like contracts and stuff. It's complicated. Sounds very complicated. Sounds very, very, very complicated. Protect your tender heart. Stand on your own 2 feet. Strength, family, courage. Spiritual work. Open your heart to the spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Interesting. Could you be the one that brings them all together? I don't know.
Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. The wedding and spiritual work. You're a light worker. It almost feels like this Queen of Cups isn't doing herself any favors, because we have the Ace of Swords this way, and the Star in reverse, and the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of the Sword is like, you know, not moving on to anything new, like thinking the same thing over and over again. Thinking but not thinking. I don't know if that makes sense, because there's like... Maybe not thinking about how other people feel. You just like go straight ahead with it. And saying open your heart to a spiritual career. Or just more spirituality in general. I'm going to give you an oracle card because I'm a little nosy about this. These oracle cards are like the ones that I've been pulling that have the words on them. So tarot cards, they're like pictures, and they go from like the ace to the 10 to the knight to the queen, like a card deck. And they have pictures and meanings and stuff like that. And then you have the oracle card. And this oracle card, the Samhain, it actually gets pretty extensive. So I really like reading this, especially when I'm very curious about what's going on. This is each one of these pulls has been a brand new deck. Like with all 78 cards or however many cards are in the deck. Each time we pulled. So that's a different card. That's a different deck. 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 Yes. So like I don't know, what's the chance of these coming up? I don't know. Very interesting stuff, honestly. Okay, Cheryl. Come on. Pay attention. Okay, so...
Whistle. Not that many, Cheryl. Like one card. My chair is so squeaky. Is that distracting for you guys? Cheryl, come back to me. Okay, very good. She's really enjoying the blur feature tonight. It's a little weird. There we go. That's good. That's okay. The veil. Which is also wedding themed, it seems. But it's also about if something is covering your eyes. So, number 41. I got this little book here. Come on. Where are you? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Come on. Come on. It's the next one. Okay. Wow. The veil. All right. Let's see. The veil. Keyword. Keywords. Crossing. Revealing the truth. Concealment. Cheryl broke my pedal. Oh my God, Cheryl. What are you doing? You know, that was going to be the best pedal usage of the night. And she ruined it for me. She absolutely ruined it for me. What did I ever do to you, Cheryl? Can we just have like one smooth night? I swear. The veil. Okay. Okay. That is much better. Okay. Now, you got the veil in reverse. It says it's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. A half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be. That the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. When the veil is in reverse, know that there are truths that are being concealed. There are some things about your situation that have not come to light, and now is a good time to make a decision. You are going to need to wait until you have more information. There could also be some people who are not being completely honest with you. Trust your intuition. The first person you thought of is likely the one holding back from you. Be watchful and keep an eye open to inconsistencies until you know more. Wow, that is very specific. Interesting with this wedding here. And this Ace of Swords and the star and the people and the veil and the wedding have to be linked. So I mean, don't say yes to anyone that's shady. I would suppose. You know? That would be my advice. I mean, but what do I know? I don't know anything. Anyway, would you like to keep going for $5 more, or are you ready for your words of advice? I need to tighten the screws on the chair again. The last time you did a tarot reading, the girl quit her tarot channel. Do you feel personally responsible? Or do you think that was just a coincidence? Yeah, don't accept any proposals. Probably. I don't know. If you like astrology, isn't it retrograde? I've been hearing that word tossed around. I don't really know what it means, to be honest. I just sometimes hear we're in one. I don't know. Gala would know. The gorilla strong. Alright, I'm going to grab you words of advice. Let's hear Hazel's words of advice. Upstate New York is in retrograde. Ooh. Okay, those feel very specific. Change. Protect. Manifest. Protect right over the family one. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. It sounds like a life insurance bitch. Look at your family there. Strength, family, courage. And we have change over here. Remember the star giving up a dream, you know? You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of the outdated part of yourself will always align with your inner true self. And then you have manifest on top of this wedding and this swords. This sword feels almost like a catalyst. The Queen of Pentacles. Holding down the fort. Right there. Holding down the fort. Manifest. You're always manifesting whether you are aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Yeah. All right. Hazel down. That was your words of advice. I hope you found that reading insightful and or entertaining. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Good time. Love a good mystery. Did we figure out a lot? Spiritual work. Work on that spiritual healing. Remember that the way you talk about yourself can eventually get to you. Get positive. It's better for you. Although sometimes we all like to get really negative, you know, because we don't care. It happens. I wouldn't say anything either way. Thank you, Hazel Dawn, or Hazel Down. I am a good demon. And you know, Aaron probably is a good salt salesman, you know? I've learned my trade well. Thank you. I put a lot of work into this. At this point, I'm thinking I may be a little obsessive, but you know, I built all of this. And this is amazing, which is why I'm going to be an amazing ruler of hell. Okay? Why are we talking about God? You should be talking about me. How rude. How rude. Don't worry, you're okay, little Jerry. Does Obi-Wan do tarot card readings? Oh. Thank you, Jose Barajas. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All hail Emma Leviathan. It is true. It is true. Oh my gosh. The time's been flying. Even though we haven't been doing a lot of readings, like the time has been flying by. Just another thing. Aww. The Star and the Magician. That's me when I wear my hat. Except I'm not a magician. I'm just a demon. Look. The Star and the Mage. My goodness. Come on, focus. She's having a rough time focusing tonight. You know, old ladies. Oh. Isn't that neat? I think that is neat. Whew. The magician has all the elements needed. Clocks, teacups, newspapers, spatula. All the elements. And he can make whatever he wants. And become a star. Wish come true, the wish fulfillment card. Yes, the mage is the same as the magician. I'm pretty sure. I can double check. I've been feeling pretty studied up lately. Yeah, the mage. Tools, manifestation, power. The white rabbit's shadow, elusive yet ever present, represents the mage's ability to manifest and wield power. Tapping into unseen forces, this card symbolizes the gathering of tools and elements to bring intentions to life with focus and clarity. The path to achieving desires is clear. Heartbreak. No, that's the Three of Cups. Celebration. She left a celebration on the table. Ooh, I will take it. I will take it. Togetherness. Oh my gosh. The Three of Cups. That's what that is, right? Dang it. Now you got me second guessing myself. I don't know. That's what I take it to mean. So therefore that's what it means. Because it is what it is. It is what I say it is. It's a celebration. 3 of Cups. 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 3 of Cups. Okay. Friendship, coven, happiness. You know, like togetherness, like a celebration with your friends. 3 filled teacups stand together, overflowing with the spirit of celebration and camaraderie. The 3 of Cups represents joyous gatherings and the bonds of friendship that bring happiness into our lives. This card is a symbol of social connection where laughter, shared experiences, and the warmth of companionship create a moment of pure joy. Isn't that nice? Thank you for subscribing. Do we have another reading? Oh, yeah. Invaluables. I forgot my book. Ouch. Ouch. Nope, here it is. Okay. Let me put your name on the list. Creating a magical moment. This magic moment. Dun, 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 dun. All right. What is this? Villabos. Villalobos. Okay. Thank you, Gala. I wouldn't have caught that. Okay. You're alone and you don't have anyone to sacrifice? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. Oh well. It'll be alright. Do remember that I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. So it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. And that's the truth. Now, I'm going to pull a card. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Ooh, I feel a little anxiety. What is that about? Dog. Loyal, service, protection, get advice from a good friend, protect your investments. Villalobos, you are dog, and dog is you. All right. Dog, dog, dog. Tell me more about dog. The Page of Cups. Creativity. His mind may be elsewhere. He's looking at the fish, and the fish is looking back at him. Look at that. And then over here, ooh. Ooh. Temptation. Giving in to all those lustful desires with the devil in reverse. Have you hit rock bottom? Addiction? In need of recovery? See, the devil has these two chained up. But, I mean, they look fine, don't they? I mean, look. They like, one's got a grape tail and the other's got a fire tail, and he's like lighting the devil's recreational supplements, you know? And I'm so glad he wore pants to this one, you know? So I mean, come on. Could it really be that bad? You have given in to temptation. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh. The Three of Stakes and the Queen of Stakes. What are you, the Queen of Heartbreak? Look at these two standing there. One with the moon, one with sunflowers. Now, the Queen of Stakes. In most decks, she's the Queen of Wands. She is strong. She is independent. And then you have the Three of Stakes there with the heartbreak. Painful, tormenting heartbreak. It could be over a relationship or just something not working out. But it feels like you've jumped up and become stronger because of it. You've been You went from a redhead to a brunette. An angry redhead to brunette surrounded by yellow, dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody dancing in the moonlight. Beware in reverse and the Hierophant. Beware marriage. Beware community. Beware paperwork. This beware is in reverse though. Kind of like maybe you should calm down. The Hierophant is all about contracts, community, the church. The group, the paperwork, what brings people together, marriage, union. And beware, here is in reverse. And this beware card is special to this deck. You won't find this in most decks. This is the IH squared Icarus deck. Pretty cool. I wish Cheryl would stop with the blur. Beware marriage has been the theme tonight. Gosh, Cheryl. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Don't beware marriage. Been married 27 years. I guess it worked out for you. I don't know what this heartbreak is over. Are you supposed to buy a car or something? Creativity. Between the lines. There's a road here. Going down this path. Hidden meaning, vague and speculative. And that came out by the moon. It's not a moon, but it's the Queen of Stakes. But in this card, it's a moon. And the sunflowers are glowing at night. Jeffrey is not a communist. Gosh. I hate when you call him that. It is so rude. Spiritual awakening and player. Uh-oh. Oh, enlightenment, epiphany, life, lessons, rebirth. Charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. Is your marriage testing you? Are you going through a spiritual test? Have faith. It might be asking that if you are heartbroken, you should have faith. Like you've come up a lot more. And it's time to get creative. New beginning and vacation. Maybe for your anniversary, you should take your wife out on a vacation or something, you know? And it doesn't even have to be on our anniversary. You could just surprise her. Okay? It might help that heartbreak for some reason. It's like, oops, that's a good idea. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Hierophants, being tested, new beginnings, hit the reset button. You will start a new job, love, whatever, and life. Start a new life. Clean sweep over, hit the reset button. It could be a job, relationship, whatever. New beginning, hit the reset. Go on a vacation, relax a little. Get out of your environment. You're planning on going on a cruise? Well, Cheryl says it's a great idea. Absolutely great idea. I'm excited for you. Rebirth. There's death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's mighty rising, O flame resurrected. What number is this? 31. Hold on. Awakening, resurrection. There's death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. A flame resurrected? Only you. can make my world seem right. Only you can make the dark turn bright. Only you, I don't know the words, can be the spark. Only you can hold my heart. If you are not fighting now and you're fighting later, this is a great tactic. Okay? Vacation, dancing in the moonlight, you know? Reigniting that flame, rebirth, new beginnings, being tested, Hierophant. Were you supposed to do something for an anniversary? I don't know. Rebirth represents an awakening after a difficult period. We all must face our storms, but know the storms will pass. Eventually, you will find clear skies and feel the warm sun on your face again. Rebirth is the process of unfolding yourself after a storm. You know, let loose, like on a vacation. Oh, you have pulled rebirth because you are on a cusp of a transformation. You've weathered the storm and you have been given another chance at accompanying your heart's desires. A blank canvas, new beginning. What will you create with it? If you have felt withdrawn, hidden, or shut off, now is the time to emerge back into the world. Your healing is done, and you must begin the process of starting new. Don't hide your light. Get over it. Don't be afraid to let yourself be seen. Get out there. Your lessons have given your experience that can help you contribute something positive and beautiful to the collective consciousness. Trust that all is safe and well. Yeah, just do it. Just trust that everything's going to be fine. Go for it. You know, do your thing. Dance in the moonlight. Reconnect. Have a good time. I'm going to grab your words of advice now, unless you would like me to keep going for $5 more. Either way. You'll get one more deck. Is someone talking about their feelings in chat? Is that what's going on? Oh my goodness. Did I never do a fit check? Let me pull this words of advice and then I'll get to the fit check. Okay. Okay. Words of advice. Slow down. Take it easy. Comfort. Slow ride. Kick it easy. How can you bring more comfort into your life? I don't know, possibly a vacation, maybe a cruise ship. Let's hope it's not, everything's been checked and everything's fine, You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. And this has life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity. And it's like, Cheryl. Cheryl, really? Really? I hate you, Cheryl. Everything is always your fault, Cheryl. That was almost a perfect reading, and you had to ruin it. You absolutely ruined it. And why? Because you're a stupid old hag, and you're always messing with the electronics, and I can never just do a show without freaking problems. And you smell horrible. I swear, I don't know what's wrong with you. And I don't know what your fascination is with all these electronics. You know? Hate you. I hate you. I hate you. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyway, slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. Yes. I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. Nope. Nope. I don't remember that. Do I have a lot of members here? I haven't even seen a lot of members tonight. Oh. One. We've got Jesse von Nubelsdorf. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. It is good stuff. All right. You know what I think? Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. I think I never gave the first fit check, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a fit check right now. I know. That is really nice of me. Really nice. Thank you, Hazel Down. Thank you. Yes, so this is tonight's outfit. I know, it's really cute. I love these slacks because they're just really comfortable and easy to sit in all day. It's very, very nice. And they've got this cute casual tank top dressed up a little bit with this cute necklace. Very cute. And of course my top hat, which is amazing. As always, right? Am I right? Ugh. And of course, this outfit looks great with my wings. Ow. Kind of hard to wear with the top hat, though. I'm not gonna lie. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, it definitely feels great to stand up, though. My posture device feels really good right now. And feels extra good with the weight of the wings. I might just stand here for a while. Oh my goodness. Is Mario still telling us his life story? Is that what's happening? He's just going on and on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just another thing I've lost too. Just another thing I've done. What's up? What's up? What is your question, Hazel? What is my favorite band? Ooh. I don't know if I have like an absolute favorite. Like, I don't know, more recent, I like Hotel Mira. That's a really good band to listen to. What is, I don't know, there's any, I like music that has like, horribly sad lyrics, oops, with a really upbeat. So I like Modest Mouse a lot. There's this Ro Capara? I don't know. Like, no. Probably not the things that you expect me to listen to. I like punk rock. I love the Bouncing Souls, one of my all-time favorites. I don't know, I'm really bad at remembering band names anymore. Yeah, you can share with me your lyrics. Hello, Killdozer. I like the Violent Femmes. I don't know. I do not know. I didn't even have my snack. Really? David Bowie. Yeah, I do have this Starman Tarot deck. So you should definitely get a copy. I didn't tag it today, but there's some David Bowie right there for you. There you go. Look at that. There's a star man waiting. Da-da-da. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Billy Idol. You were wondering where I was? I have no idea. Who'd like to come meet me, but they think they'll blow my mind. I think I'm gonna get out of here, actually. You know? It has been a long night. Long, long night. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I need to do a members only, but I've been terrified to switch my settings. To be honest, that's why I was asking how many members were here. I could just do it on my phone. But my back's been hurting this week. I'm sorry, guys. I know I've been lame. It's been quiet as hell. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because my back is killing me. Yeah, I haven't forgot about it though. I just know I feel bad because normally I hang out so much more. And I don't know, like, it's been a crazy week. I had the crazy allergic reaction and my back's been hurting and it's been really quiet but weirdly profitable. I don't know. It's been a crazy, crazy week. Something's like off. So I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. As always, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I will see you later. Good night.